This offering started off as light language, and then it turned into a channeling, and then it turned into light language with channeling. Feel free to jump around to whatever section is inviting you in, and I am going to let you explore the rest on your own. So until next time, friends, stay curious. I ask to bring forth light language in the manner in which it's needed at this time. Dratara mataraya tia tututurara moira tatatura tia motia katia. Bararamuraya shkataira motairia tia motura tatia. Gera taramola rekantera maraitra kutoria shkatira mirak. Berara iramaira tia tuturia moto tuaria ya shkataria motoya. Gera kataira katia. Oya nanoya koturai katia koturia katia koturia katia. Gera katara mota taira katua ya shkataira iramola ya miraira katia ya mora ya maraya ya ya mora ya koturia ya shkatira mo puto taira ya katia. Sharatairamya Sharatairamya Heraya Gura Dura Mutur Gera Gera Katarayama Yaratya Elala Koira Dura Mutura Tamutaria Matiaria Shkatira Lapatu Shalalala mutotaira katataira mutotairia iria kotaira mola mo putura ya katiara kotaira kotura ya katura ya mola ya motura ya shatura mapira tataira mukala kada motaira kada katia mukataira kada shatia matiti taila katu la matataira mototoira la mola tataira Petata matiamoto patatiamiaya atu ayramoera la iramiara katiamata gera kataramata karakata shatiamoto karaliamoshatu Dera namana terana ya motora ira miare katiama tiama totoya kerale katam motayam It is in the season of forgetfulness in which the tides begin to flow in the different direction in which you are able to see it. If you are able to feel it before you see it, you'll be able to find your footing and find your grounding. So drop in so that you may be able to feel the shift in the tides before your footing gets uplifted into a place in which you are remembering the falsities that keep you stuck in the imprisonment of your own mind. It is a self-containing prison in which there is no lock, only a key. The misunderstanding is that you are locked, but the key is the container that holds the remembering of what it is outside of the prison, remembering what created the prison and what maintains the prison of one's own mind. Be not in the shallow end of the tides shifting, for you will not feel it. You must be in it. You must be in the depths of your knowing, the depths of your sensation of what it is to be embodied. The falsities in which you tell yourself keep you in this self-contained prison in which, again, there is no lock, there is only a key. You are the key. It is one of the same. When you understand and realize that you are the key, you can drop the walls that keep you contained in the limitation of what you believe you are and what beliefs keep you in seeing through a lens that does not provide a full context of understanding of what truly is. Free yourself. You are the key. Do not fear yourself. Free yourself. You are much, much more powerful being than you believe yourself to be. You are all of a great source of light, source, whatever it is that you call it. Notice the sensation in which you feel when you say it. That is your tuning fork. When you feel the vibration of what is, you will know it, you will remember it, for you are it. And this is your tuning fork. When something does not resonate, notice that. For it may be a dissonance in the vibration in which you hold, in which that dissonance will just simply be a different vibration that is not in harmony with you. Yet both you and that are one. You are vibration, no. Some harmonize, some do not. When you begin to trust in your own inner knowing, which requires embodiment, you will understand when dissonance is truly from a disharmonious meeting of vibrations. Not that either are wrong, just simply not in harmony. They serve different purposes. It is like trying to put a square into a triangle. Neither is better, neither is worse. They are just simply different. There is not an alignment in which there is an agreement between the two when you try to put them together. But when you hold them together as their own unique presence, you see the similarities and the uniqueness of both. You can see the triangle in the square. You can see the square in the triangle, though not fully in form. So you can see how they both are the same and yet different, different expressions of the same. So when you try to put them together, a square into a triangle, it is not an easeful task. You may be able to put the triangle, depending on its shape and size, into the square. Yet there is still space. And when you hold them apart and see them together, you then see that they are the same. They need to be in form and they need to be separate in order to see that they are the same, you see. That is the key. Remembering that is the key out of the self-imprisonment in your own mind that makes you believe that you are less than, that you are better than, that you are other than. Free yourself. Free will. Surrendering into who and what you truly are. That is the ultimate act of free will, in which choices no longer become choices of free will, they just simply are. No pros and cons. When there is a choice, there is no right or wrong, just simply different paths to take you on the journey that you are already on and that you will be on. And you begin to see that there is no right, there is no wrong, there is just simply different experiences on the path. On the path, there is not one. And because there is not one, there is no right, there is no wrong, there are many. This is challenging to perceive with an embodied sense of knowing when you see it through the lens of linear time. When you can understand this, you can also see what's informed through that lens. It is simply a path for some. Allow yourself to expand beyond. Trataramatataria matoya taira kaya humarata rakatara muarata mutura mutu. It is in the season of knowing in which the expansion proceeds through it in a way that it feels familiar, a familiarity that you cannot put into words, a familiarity that you know without a shadow of a doubt. You are in the season of your knowing. You are always in your knowing. The season is infinite. You are always in your knowing. When you begin to remember that, to trust that, to embody that, you will be that, for you already are. Tarata motora matia matia tataira katia. Pera tataira moya taira katia miaya tatia motoria motoria. Perana moira nia motora. Be as you are. Kerakatora motoria ya ya ya. Ayarata matia mototoria makatia. Come as you are. But understand where the truths and where the falsities lie. It is not an intellectual process. Taramtoira moira karamara kataira motu. Helamot teramataya. Kala karakaira matai. Hela toramaila kulami aira katiamo airatia. It is a process and it is now. Both can be true. Both are true. You can be and you can be in process of being, for you are in evolution. So do not believe that you need to arrive at a destination. You always are. You are always where you need to be in many different layers and dimensions of understanding and being in which you cannot always see when you are in the self-imposed prison. The key will free you. Free. Free will. Free. All of the meanings of free. Begin to notice all of the ways in which the word free are used energetically in the world. Tune into the energy of that word. Because even though it means many different things, the energy is consistent. Release the intellectual process of understanding the word and its meaning and begin to drop into the essence of the word. That will help you to drop into the essence of who and what you are and who and what everything thing and otherwise is. For it is only a thing in perception of, based in a lens in which you have been indoctrinated into to see and be in a particular way. Remembering that you are not just more, but all will help free you. It is with great patience in which you hold yourself. When you remember that, you can then truly hold yourself with patience and hold others with patience. You must step back to step into. For when you are looking within it, you cannot see it. You must step back to see it, to feel it, to be it. Bring forth light language to step into your own essence of patience. Releasing outcome, releasing pressure, releasing duality, releasing limitation, the patience in which you hold yourself, and the patience in which you hold others. Step into your patience. Stepping into, being in, being of, being as, being through.
the patience in which you hold yourself and all. Thank you.